Oh, I'm thinking it's online. I can't. Alright, making sure they got my stuff in there. Okay. And we can't do customs. I'm God. I'm finna lose by even more than he got Archman and he got DK. I don't know. I might got a chance.
And welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And we're the Cleveland Browns. Hot damn kicker gonna have 88.
It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from the Steel City. Now an opening past the 30.
Oh, my man. I could have been down.
First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing right away on the game's first play. And he is intercepted.
I should have lobbed it.
And the Steelers
or ran.
The football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. The Steelers take over.
I'll tell you what, Mike, if you thought this place was rocking before, after that interception, it just took this atmosphere to a whole nother level. And now let's see if this offense can come out, take a deep breath, deal with some of these early emotions, and take advantage and strike for some points.
And they bring him down inside the 25.
I gotta get used to everything.
18 yards on the pickup there.
All over.
Steeler first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes...
Oh, I was right there. That was supposed to have been a pick if I wasn't so blind.
The intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson.
Whoop, he shook the shit out of him.
And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They'll run with Johnson. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
Pick number 2 brings up second and goal.
Now here's second and goal. Back to throw. He takes off.
Get him down.
Coverage here.
Good job, yo.
To go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
Big play coming up. Third and goal. He'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete.
Good shit, defense.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And
Damn, I forgot to
ended up
even do
falling
this.
incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Ryland's kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Gotta make a little better decision, man.
Ready to go once more.
I shouldn't even have thrown that way.
He fields it at the 8.
Ah!
He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Let's go. 72. Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best.
I barely got back to the line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll set up to throw. This throw.
Oh, they ain't trying to let me.
Judy.
They work me. They did not try to let me pass field in time. It made me lob it, first of all.
Third, they need 8.
I do gotta remember who my quarterback is.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. And they will bring him down on the upper side of midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Cleveland.
Come on, Paul Wrecking Crew. You got to be better than this. I mean, better than that drive you just had.
He'll look to throw. And he can
that was a bad throw.
It's incomplete.
That was a bad
Dylan
throw.
Sampson was the man he was trying to hook up with there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Downfield for Njoku.
Let's go, Njoku.
He will score! David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take the opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer. And
oh, they worked me. Oh, y'all cheated me, you sons of bitches. Oh, wait, it didn't. Oh. That didn't like it went fast as I don't know. And Njoku said, hold my nuggets.
35-yard line.
Suck my dick.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson.
I didn't know who I was on at all. It would not let me get on the lineman.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive.
They really did not let me get on the lineman, bro.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
I'd rather me be on the lineman than get that than anything else.
It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Browns' 46-yard line.
Now a screen set up for Johnson.
Not a screen.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 34.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to the Steel City after this. They'll look to throw here on first down. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside.
I'm good when you're in the red zone, though. I don't care about none of that.
Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down. A run here with Johnson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Second and 7.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that ball led him to...
Good job, Arch.
Out of bounds.
Good job, Arch. Hey, hey, Arch.
Was the intended
Good shit, Arch.
And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a
I
big
mean,
play,
Arch.
and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
Rolling right.
Nobody was. Oh my gosh! I knew I should have still just did it.
And
That's why I
taking the
need
first and goal.
my playbook, bro.
Those plays are
I
killers.
would have already
for a
had
defense.
those.
You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up. First
Dang, I knew he was gonna have a chance to run
Going
it.
on now. He was robbed right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back.
That one
Oh,
taken in.
they let him catch that.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive.
Oh, I'm tripping. What am I doing? Why am I playing?
Definitely didn't want to have
All
to
right.
do that again.
I'm gonna try
So,
something different.
Really solid drive from start to
Why am I
end.
playing?
And then finally able to cap it off.
And I got these good corners.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
I'll get used to it.
Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Browns.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he can't get away. They rally the...
What the hell? I was pressing R1 the whole time, though. I don't get what was going on.
Sometimes it's easy
I was
for a
pressing the
defense to
button.
lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time.
That thing was
Comes in,
tripping
makes
for
a sure
some
tackle,
reason, bro.
Drops him for a loss.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is in.
What? Oh my God! I had him. Yo, come on.
This defense downfield
Had him.
open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
Had him again. I can't. Oh, I can't stand that. What is up with the overthrows?
On this possession, Mike, they're thinking they got a shot to go down there and take the lead, but
Damn, I had it.
Midfield, let alone the end zone. If they end up getting another shot before halftime, they've got to find a way to have better execution than they did right here.
Ah, should have curved a little more out. Dang. Oh well.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Johnson.
Yo, how is that space wide open?
Up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Johnson.
Thank you, Garrett.
Taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it.
That was some bullshit.
Taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Johnson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1.
He like him from Johnson. Pause. Yo. Pause. But that's who we keep giving the ball to, man. Damn, that was wild.
On a 2nd down and 8.
I wouldn't even mean to disrespect him right now.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
This shit.
As he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. That'll be caught.
Damn, man, y'all gotta do better than that.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the footballs. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
That was a good play, too.
On the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your right.
And he barrels his way into the end zone.
Damn.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get to glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Still time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. McLaughlin now on the return. And a solid run back there.
Damn, man. Better if I would have known that was my left side too. If I would have known he was right there, I could have saw that blocking a little better.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Juan Thornhill that time. Good cover. Able to knock it away. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll find his man out. Nicole Hardman. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
And the Browns first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to...
Oh, they don't got that other play. I'm good.
2nd and a yard. Throwing now from the gun. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
What? When did I do that play? Oh, that's a good.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
That was a dumb play.
Break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. One final throw before the break. He'll let this go towards the end zone. So we are at halftime.
I could have spiked it. I didn't know I had that next time. Yeah.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
I didn't know I was going to have enough time to get the ball off. I'll know for next time.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Oh, I should have plenty of time. Nice.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I fucking knew as soon as I do that, it was going.
That's good for a quick 1st down.
And we're starting to see
Still
the
gonna
fruits of
have to
their
do it.
labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
3rd and 11.
Here we go. 60 Bison.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
What in the fuck, y'all? Well, you were right there. He didn't even jump for the ball or nothing.
The opponent's 35.
What?
First catch for him on this new season, and it results.
Oh, wow. His back was turned the whole time. This is why I play zone, because they don't know how to do shit on man-to-man.
Back to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Damari Mathis. And the Browns will will take over here.
I don't know how to do slow man to man.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw.
That was good coverage, too. That was scary. That was scary. I ain't doing that shit no more.
Move on and not make the same mistake again.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 6. A throw.
How they all going to cheat? Look how y'all did the throw.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Trying to run here with Sampson. And he is going to have a Browns first down by about a yard. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on him, didn't it, Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole. And he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
And that one shut down.
They keep making my people stumble and all this other dumb stuff.
Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
On 2nd and 10, though, try to throw to his tight end, Njoku. And he's down inside the 40-yard
Safety
line.
blanket right there. Shit.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Ready up.
Here's Sampson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
On first down, right back to Sampson. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Now they'll set up to throw. His throw left is
I was trying to throw it faster, but I was trying to see what McCole Hardman was going to do.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, he had a pick right there. That dude had the pick. That's what I'm saying. They don't be a. They don't. Something is going on.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Hey, smack Bronco. Take go.
Sampson will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 19, 18.
Now faking the give. Throw here.
I'm glad Arch and shit.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Trying the left side.
Yes, sir. Get his ass.
Nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
72.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side.
Good shit.
And he'll be
He almost had it too.
well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up fourth down. So that'll bring up fourth down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punch it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. That's taken at about the 14, and it'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive.
Oh, they cheated me first of all. They made me snap the ball too early. I was trying to, it don't matter, good run. I was trying to mic the, I can't even explain what I'm
Start
saying.
here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Throwing now on first and 10. This pass caught by Judy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is third and inches. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. It's a Browns first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here.
He tackled the shit out of our play. Oh, man, why he do that to my guy, man? He tackled. He hurt. He hurt.
Get anything going, and whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Howard whistles waving. Steeler fans on their feet. It's third down. There's a give up the middle for Sampson.
They did not let me get that. They cheated.
In the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off.
At 55, I am not doing that.
It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. They'll drop to throw. And that is
They cheated. What was triangle? Oh my God! I should have just ran. Cause where was triangle at? How y'all gonna work me like that?
So you roll the dice on offense.
I told triangle to do an out route, man.
Your defense has to go out there and
They gonna work me.
You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
Wow, they really worked me.
on the ground. It's Johnson. And quickly.
They really worked me, bro.
Defense taking a timeout. $1:54 to go.
I should have just ran with them.
Brings up second and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Second down and 8.
60 back, 60 back. Let's go now.
Another run here with Johnson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. And now we're going to timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Third down and 9.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Go.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Oh.
Bring up fourth down.
Was it an injury time? I'm gonna be gone if it was an injury time. I just wasted, man. No, it was a.
As they'll discuss
Okay.
what's to come, as fourth down is looming. We'll take this in back to the 16.
I juked the wrong way.
A few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take
Dang, man.
Here's first down.
70 Lions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On throw, right side, taken by Mitchell.
That was a bad choice.
It is second and 6.
4 yards is on the pickup. Second and 6. At the
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
It ain't no way.
It's intercepted.
It ain't no way, bro.
Porter Jr.
Really nice job there defensively. I mean, they completely took away his first read, and instead of the young quarterback going through his progression and being
Ain't
patient,
no
taking
way.
what the defense gives him, he decides to still try to fit it in and force that ball, and ultimately ends up resulting in the take.
Good game.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in